Remodel your home, lifestyle, and community all on our town. Naperville is a great city with a fabulous historic district. There's plenty of remodeling going on. Let's go now visit with a client that had their home remodeled recently, and let's speak with Debbie Grinnell from Naperville Settlement and find out a little more about the rich history of the house.
I think we're fortunate to live and work in Naperville. Naperville is a community of diversity, of different cultural aspects of things you can do, of business, recreation, schools, but it's also a community that has diverse housing.
Ensuring that all of the details would be covered, as you'll see, is a very important part of the process to make sure that your vision is completed in the final project. I know you had some issues with the city that had to be addressed.
Because we're in a historic district, we have some different protocols we need to go through as far as approvals. So we did have to go through and get a COA through Historic Sites Commission, which was actually not a big problem for us at all. Certificate of Appropriateness, to make sure that because our house is viewable in the right-of-way, that from those angles it looks appropriate to the period and we're not changing the house.
It's spring, but I can tell you right now, it's still a little nippy out here. But now's that time of year when we are waiting for all the buds to come out of the trees, the bulbs out of the ground, and all the beautiful flowers around. But now is also a time when you need to look at the exterior of your home. Look and see what needs to be addressed. As they say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and it's so very true with the biggest investment you have. So let's take a look at some of the things on a house that you need to worry about and look at. For instance, the windows. Let's make sure all our windows are sealed correctly. Make sure all the wood on the windows is looking good. Make sure the caulk is all nice and fresh. Keep all the weather out. That's the main thing. And you know, talking about keeping the weather out and keeping everything nice and dry, I know on Imperial Court the paint has dried on the walls, so let's go take a look at what's been going on over there.
Naperville is full of beautiful neighborhoods with residents that like to get together and spend time with friends.
In every basement remodel, we always get asked the question, well, you know, we have a lot of stuff in the basement now, lots of boxes and storage items. What do we do with those items? Well, within the design of the project, we like to design an area for those items to go, and behind these big doors is where all the storage goes now. It's neat, it's organized, so very important in every design. You need to have a place for your storage. Things that are important to store all of your crafts. And we've got some large pull-out drawers, full extension drawers, cherry cabinets. They're very nice with a Mission arts and craft type style pullback feature on them, which is great so you don't pinch your fingers. Also here we have a solid surface product, different color than we did on the countertop here, but just add a little bit of difference in the whole overall look of everything. Again, the lighting, as I said, is very important. This is more of a task lighting that we have under here. This is a very nice area for the clients to achieve what they wanted to achieve, to come down here and relax. Let's go take a look at the home office setup that we designed for the client. The client loves to do photography, so there's a great spot for him to bring his pictures home, print them up, and hang them around the house. This is a small area, but they wanted to maximize the amount of space in that area. So everything that was done here was done for a reason. We have a printer in a cubby under the stairs. Space we're not using that much, so might as well put it into the wall. We did the same thing with another cubby there that he'll eventually have one of his little PDAs or something on. The tower for the computer, put on a nice little pedestal. Off to the side, easy access, as everything here was designed just to be in fingertip reach to get the job done.
The bathroom space is nice and airy. Here you see the same detail was brought into the drapery accent in the bathroom. A new window was installed with obscure frosted effect glass. This allows light to filter into the bathroom. It's a large, comfortable space that's able to breathe, keeping the moisture level to a minimum, a necessity for any lower level. The Southwestern color scheme is present again in tying into the Tangerina painted walls outside. This helps keep it from feeling like a traditional basement, which homeowners have seen time and time again. Larger tiles are the preferred choice for smaller spaces because it gives the room a more spacious feel.
Well, it's a fabulous space. It's no wonder that this project won a 2006 Remodeling Excellence Award. Now, all the details are finished and the space is ready for the homeowners to enjoy for many years to come. Well, back above ground, handrails on your home are extremely important. If you've got exterior handrails, Check them for sturdiness. After a long, hard, cold winter of ice and snow, things can get loose. So by all means, get out there, check your handrails out, make sure they're safe for all your kids and all your friends and family that come around to visit. Let's visit another spring tip, if we may. Let's speak about your gutter system, your downspouts and your gutters up on your eaves. Keep them clean. Hire somebody to come in. If you don't want to get up on the ladder yourself, I don't get up on the ladder myself, so hire somebody. Clean out your gutters, keep the water away from your house. That'll prevent things happening to your foundation system or getting water in your basement. You know, every remodeling project, there's a couple of little things that go wrong. Sometimes there might be some big things go wrong. But you know, you want to work with professionals because on your next remodeling project, you want the mystery to be taken out of the whole process. You want to understand the remodeling process, what's happening on your home. So work with professionals and they'll help you work through all the ups and downs of a remodeling project. Well, that's it for this episode of Our Town. Hope you learned some things from our spring tips, and we hope you smile through your next remodeling project. Remember, remodel your home, your lifestyle, and community all on Our Town.